Hi, I'm Jan Dwyer, Director of Discipleship at Cannon United Methodist Church. Our summer sermon series is Breathe, Life in the Spirit According to Jesus. Each week we're hearing about how God connects us through the Holy Spirit. Last week, Skip reminded us that the Holy Spirit is with us, even in our wilderness experiences. 2 weeks ago, the sermon was titled, Filled with the Spirit. Ezekiel's vision reminded us of God's Spirit filling the temple. Tim told us about David and Ruth, a couple who began their life together in a long-distance relationship, and how they grew closer, although far apart. Because we are physical beings, it's difficult for us to understand and experience the closeness of the Holy Spirit. There's a story of a little boy who was frightened in the darkness as he was trying to go to sleep. He called for his parents, and they tried to reassure him by reminding him that Jesus is always with him. The boy's response was, while that was good to know, he really needed somebody with skin on. In John 14:15 through 24, Jesus is trying to help us understand true closeness. We often say, I'm all in, if we plan on taking part or being involved in something. You can't get much closer than all in. My daughter-in-law is expecting another child very soon. She is very aware of the presence of this child. This little guy is definitely all in. God often gives us glimpses of what our lives will be like in eternity. While it is hard to understand now, someday we really will be face to face. Something that helps me understand this Holy Spirit presence is lasting friendship. Debbie and I have been dear friends since high school. While we've not always been able to spend a whole lot of time together over the years, when we do, it's as if we haven't missed a minute. While Debbie and I must make time for each other to nurture our friendship and catch up, the Spirit that binds us is deeper than anything we could do by ourselves. Being filled by the Spirit is kind of about allowing yourself to be caught by the Spirit. Life gets so busy, and there are so many to-dos. I actually have a vision of God trying to reach out and grab the back of my shirt to slow me down. I need to stop sometimes and let myself be caught and filled, agreeing to learn from God in ways that change me. This coming Sunday, we will hear more from Tim and from the book of John concerning being taught by the Spirit. Please join us any way you can, online, via YouTube or Facebook, or in person. We'll be looking for you. May you be filled to overflowing with the blessing, peace, and presence of the Holy Spirit.